I celebrate every step, every jump, every assist. I celebrate every slam dunk and every brick. It all counts. I see no difference. All steps forward are equal and add up to something bigger in sports and in life. Let's go beyond. Toyota.
Und ebenfalls, oh jetzt muss ich hier wegklicken, ebenfalls ist heute jetzt über die Nationalhymne unserer Nachbarn aus den Niederlanden.
Hello and welcome to the fourth and final day of the Nations Cup here in Cologne. First game of the day is another Europe versus Asia clash as the Netherlands take on Japan. Introducing your team rosters. But before that, I am your English speaking commentator for this tournament, Dylan Cummings from Scotland. Introducing the Netherlands. Their head coach is Kees van Rosselaar, assisted by Anton de Rooij. Number 0, Frank de Jong. Number 1, Robin Poggenrich. Number 2, Mendelop de North. Number 3, Anil Siegel. Number 7, Patrick de Boer. Number 11, Matthijs Bellers. Number 12, Heijs Even. Number 15, Quinten Zantinger. Number 17, Arie Twigt. Number 21, Camillo van Tripe. Number 23, Mustafa Korkmaz. And number 38, Jori van Leeuwen. Introducing Japan. Their head coach is Kazuyuki Keotani, assisted by Shingo Fuji and Yasufumi Saito. Number 2, Renshi Shokai. Number 4, Yoshinobu Takamatsu. Number 5, Koki Maruyama. Number 6, Rin Kawahara. Number 7, Takuya Furusawa. Number 8, Ryuga Ekaishi. Number 13, Ryo Fujimoto. Number 16, Akinobu Ito. Number 18, Ryohei Miyamoto. Number 24, Naohiro Murakami. Number 25, Kei Akita. And number 55, Hiro Kozai. Your starting fives. For the Netherlands, it's 2 Op de North, 3 Siegel, 11 Bellas, 15 Zantiga, and 38 Van Leeuwen. For Japan, it's 2 Shokai, 4 Takamatsu, 6 Kawahara, 8 Akaishi, and 25 Akita. A minute and a half to go in this before this game starts. This is both teams' 4th game of the tournament, 4th and final game for both of these teams. Netherlands are currently 3-0 undefeated. They will look for their 4th win. Meanwhile, Japan picked up a win against the Republic of Korea, but have lost to Germany and Great Britain earlier on in the tournament. And here we have a European versus Asia clash. The Netherlands will use this as prep for the World Championships. In less than 2 weeks, Japan will use this as prep for the Asia Oceania Championships later this year. Netherlands reigning European champions. Japan, Tokyo 2020 Paralympic silver medalists. Previous Asia Oceania champions. And of course, Shokai and Akaishi, reigning under 23 world champions. They won that last year. As we are seconds away from this Europe versus Asia clash. The final Europe versus Asia clash in this tournament, as this is the penultimate game. Only one game to go after this, as teams take to the floor. Takamatsu and Bellos in for the tip. Bellos plays here in Germany for Munsterland. Netherlands win the tip. It's Zantinger with the ball. Another Dutch player that plays here in Germany for Landil. Zantinger inside, Bellos under pressure. Shot doesn't go. Offensive rebound Netherlands. It's Op de North. The leading scorer for the Netherlands in all of their games so far. Finds Zantinger. Whistle blown. Foul is on Akaishi. Dutch ball from the sideline. Zantinger on the inbound. He finds Op de North. As play is reset, there's an error with the shot clock. Zantinger on the inbound again. Fresh 14 for the Netherlands. Zantinger, Op de North. Swings across. Pass finds nobody. And Netherlands unable to beat the buzzer. It'll be Japan ball. Japan have picked up one team foul early on in this quarter. Shokai finds Akaishi. Akaishi to Akita. And very loud here in the Cologne arena. Shokai over to Akita, and Akita, and one for Kei Akita. He plays here in Cologne for the 99ers. Two Japanese players play in Europe currently, that one being Akita, and the other being the Japanese big man, Ryo Fujimoto, plays over in Landil. And of course, Hiro Kozai for Japan, previous experience in Europe. Same goes for Naohiro Murakami. It's Akita to the line. It goes for Akita. And Akita completes the 3-point play. Japan lead by 3, courtesy of Akita. Netherlands yet to score. It's up the north with the ball. Inside Bellers. Under pressure. Bellers up and in for Bellers. And the first score for the Netherlands, courtesy of Bellers. Shokai now with pace down the other end. Very vocal Japanese support here in Cologne. Shokai is fouled by Bellers. Second team foul for the Netherlands. Akaishi on the inbound. Finds Shokai. Plays reset. Akaishi on the inbound again. Shokai. Pressured by Zantinger. Akaishi wide open. Doesn't go. And that's mistaken there. I thought the drums were in support of Japan. They're obviously banging the drums in support of the Netherlands to make Japan lose concentration. It's Bellows inside again with a score for the Netherlands. They're now up by 2. Nope. It's a 1-point game. Netherlands lead by 1. Offensive foul on Japan. Netherlands ball. One-point game. Netherlands lead. Zantinger with the ball. Tries to find his options. And it's intercepted by Akita. Up the north with the offensive rebound. The shot doesn't go. It's rebounded by Takamatsu. And Shokai can't keep it in. It's Netherlands ball. And Takamatsu and Shokai frustrated with that. Netherlands ball, Zantinger on the inbound. Zantinger from Meppel in the Netherlands. Inside Bellows again, under pressure, he makes it. As Bellows with just at the ever so slight height advantage over Akita. It's Shokai. Shokai with the ball. Shot clock ticking down. Shokai still with the ball. He has to force it up. It doesn't go. It's short for Shokai. Rebound up the north. Zantinger takes the ball out. Resets for the Netherlands. Around the perimeter. Long 2. It's short for Zantinger. Akaishi with the ball for Japan. Doesn't go for Shokai. Play is stopped as Shokai gets back up in his chair. It's Dutch ball from the end line. Up the north with the ball. Low scoring game so far. It's the Dutch with a 3-point lead. Zantinger keeps control of it. Pressured by Akaishi. Bellows picks it up. Buzzer beater no good for Bellows. Rushed offense for the Netherlands. Nice defense from Japan. It's Shokai with the ball for the Japanese side. Kawahara. Akaishi. Shokai. And pass can't find Takamatsu. Dutch ball up the north. Takes his time with it. And the pass can't find Van Leary. Tough catch for the 1-pointer to catch. Japan ball. Obviously it's been a long tournament for both teams. Perhaps a little bit of fatigue setting in. It's Shokai with the ball. Akita, another and one for Kei Akita. The foul is on Bellows. Bonus bucket coming up for Akita. This could tie up the game. It does. 6 apiece. Under 5 minutes to go. Zantinger with the ball. Perimeter. Takes it out, spins. Fakes it. Passes to Up the North. Up the North has to force up a buzzer beater, and he's fouled, and one for Mendel. Up the North. Let's see if he can have as big as an impact for the Netherlands as he's had throughout the whole tournament. The man from Amsterdam, Mendel, Up the North, plays over in Sassari in Italy this season, alongside another Dutch player, Robin Pogenrich. Subs for Japan, it's Furusawa and Miyamoto coming in. Replacing Akaishi and Kawahara. Up the North, bonus bucket coming up. It's good for Up the North. Netherlands back out to a 3-point lead, 4.5 to go in the first. Shokai, Akita, Furusawa, fakes the three. Quite a mobile and nimble player is Furusawa, layup no good. And Mendel Up the North again with the ball for the Netherlands. Over to Zantinger. Foul on, I believe, Furusawa. Yep, Furusawa. Netherlands ball. Sideline ball for the Dutch. Zantinger on the inbound. Fresh 14 on the shot clock. Zantinger collects the ball from Bellows. Finds Up the North from the elbow. Inside Zantinger, nice pass. And Zantinger got great speed to work past Shokai there. And Shokai, very well known for his nimbleness and his speed. Furusawa baseline is no good. Foul on Zantinger, Japan ball. Subs coming in. Replacing Van Leary, it's Van Tripe. Another player that plays here in Cologne for the 99ers. Akita, it's good for Kei Akita. And he's had a hell of a game for Japan so far. 3-point game, just under 3.5 to go in the first. Zantinger finds Van Tripe at the free throw line. He takes it and makes it. Nice shooting from the Dutch low pointer, Camilo Van Tripe. Furusawa with the ball for Japan, passes out to Shokai. Shokai works his way around. Over to Takamatsu, doesn't go. Rebound Up the North. 5-point lead Netherlands. Under 3 minutes to go. Inside Zantinger. It's good. Nice inside shot for Zantinger. He'll not miss from that range. And it's a 7-point lead, Netherlands. Great start for the European side. 2.5 to go in the first. Netherlands on 14 fouls, Japan on 3. 7-point lead, Netherlands. Timeout called. And I'd just like to point out that there'll be a lot of Dutch players that are, or there'll be a lot of German wheelchair basketball fans will be familiar with a lot of Dutch players, as 7 of the 12 Dutch players here play in Germany. That's De Jong, Bellows, Even, Zantinger, Twigt, Van Tripe, Korkmaz, all play here in Germany. Meanwhile, Poganovic, Optinorth and Siegel play in Italy. De Boer plays in France, and Van Leeuwen plays at home in the Netherlands. Japan ball. Shokai, Akita, back to Furusawa. Akita doesn't go for Akita, he just overshoots it. Offensive rebound, Japan. It's picked up by Furusawa, 12 on the shot clock. Furusawa, Takamatsu, and it goes. Nice 2-man game. Japan sliced their deficit to 2 with that play. No, 4, sorry. 4. Even with the ball for the Netherlands, please. In Wiesbaden for the Rhinos. Pass finds nobody. Miscommunication on the pass. Dutch pretty careless on that play, but it'll be Japan ball. Furusawa finds Shokai. Furusawa, 2-point ball, 3-point ball game for Furusawa. 1 possession game. Zantinger looks to reply. Even. Zantinger, 4-3, back of the rim. Rebound. Oh, and it's intercepted by Bellows. Shot clock ticking down. Bellows. Even. Under pressure off one wheel, it's even, it's short. Shokai with the ball for Japan. We're in the final minute of the first. Shokai. Akita makes it. Even sinks further 2 points for the Netherlands. And that shot will make it a 3-point game, a 1-possession game at the end of the first. Netherlands lead. So, apologies for the delay there. Netherlands shooting 61% from the field, 8 from 13. Japan 6 from 13. So, Netherlands just making a couple of more shots than Japan. And both teams efficient from the line. Netherlands 1 from 1. Japan 2 from 2. 3-point game as we begin the second quarter. Shokai with the ball for Japan. Kurosawa 4-3. Doesn't go. Rebound even. Even with the pass from Zantinger. It doesn't go for even. Offensive rebound Zantinger. Furusawa tries to wrestle away. Jump ball called. Dutch possession from the sideline. 12 on the shot clock for the Dutch. Still remains a 3-point game, a 1-possession game. Even. Zantinger. Elbow. It's no good. Akita to Shokai. Furusawa. Akita. Oh, and it's Bellas with the foul. Two to come for Akita. So Akita once again to the line. He's been pretty successful for Japan so far from the line, the Cologne 99ers player. One of two players that plays here in Germany or plays here in Europe as a whole, alongside Fujimoto. Akita, first one's good. Second is good for Akita. And that makes it a 1-point game. So as tight as ever here in this game. It's Bellows with the ball for the Netherlands. Zantinger. Oof. It will be Netherlands ball. Van Leeuwen. Zantinger fires. He has to beat the buzzer. Doesn't go. 1-possession game. Japan with a chance to take the lead. Akita fires. Doesn't go. Rebound even. Zantinger with the ball once again. Interesting, we've not seen much of Optinorth in this game. Zantinger. Under pressure from Shokai. Van Leeuwen inside. Van Leeuwen, it doesn't go. Offensive rebound even. And a 3-second call. And Coach Van Rotselaar not happy with that at all. Japan ball. Furusawa on the inbound finds Miyamoto. Furusawa. Inside, Takamatsu with a score. Lovely 2-man game, and Japan take the lead. Japan by 1. Just under 8 minutes to go in this half. Zantinger. And Bellows makes it from the elbow. He puts Netherlands back in the lead, back and forth. even. Collects the loose ball. Japan couldn't get an offense going there. It's Netherlands lead by 1. Zantinger inside Bellers. Bellers, second chance. Bellers is fouled and 1 for Matthijs Bellers. As the refs talk over who the foul is on. Basket good. Foul is on Shokai. 1 to come for Bellers. And about to come into the game is De Jong, Pogenrich and Up the North. Replacing Zantinger, Van Tripe and Even. Bellers. Bonus bucket to come. This could extend Netherlands lead by 4 and it doesn't. 3-point lead Netherlands. Under 7 to go. Akita. And it's possession stays with Japan at 8 on the shot clock. Shokai on the inbound. And subs coming in for Van Leeuwen and Bellers is De Boer and Kortmaz. So Netherlands running a 1-3-3-3-4 lineup. It doesn't go for Furusawa. So De Jong a 1-pointer. Pogenrich, De Boer and Kortmaz all classified as 3s and Up the North a 4. De Jong inside, nice play. Arguably this is Netherlands' strongest lineup. Netherlands up by 5, 6.5 to go. Timeout called. Oh no. Subs coming in. So replacing. Nope. It is a timeout called. Netherlands by 5, 6, just under 6.5 to go.
The blue ticket number 600. Eventuell, maybe. Ja! Sehr gut.
Japan ball. As they will look to reduce their deficit. Shokai, Furusawa. Miyamoto, and it goes for Miyamoto. 3-point ball game. 6 minutes to go in the half. Pogenrich finds Korkmaz. Shokai with possession for Japan. Over to Furusawa. Long 2, it doesn't go. Rebound up the North. Pogenrich. Korkmaz. De Boer, high post up, it doesn't go. Offensive rebound, Pogenrich. Mend it up the North at the top. Swings to Korkmaz, back to Pogenrich. Great ball movement from the Netherlands. Buzzer beater, post up, short from Pogenrich. And a loud cheer from Japan. 3-point ball game, 5 minutes and change to go in the half. Shokai. Furusawa. Akita, free throw line, it's good for Kei Akita, 1 point ball game. Back and forth in this game. Pogenrich with the ball for the Netherlands. Over to Korkmaz, he keeps it in. Great hustle from Korkmaz. Puts it up off the glass. Buzzer beater for Mustafa Korkmaz. That was great from Korkmaz, a veteran of many European leagues. And it's Shokai with the ball. Furusawa, Shokai. Takamatsu puts it up, just overshoots it there. Pogenrich. Korkmaz. And it still maintains, it's still Dutch ball as it came off Shokai, but that eats some time off the shot clock. Just under 5 seconds remain on the shot clock. It's a catch and shoot situation for the Dutch. De Boer, fine. Oh, and it's nothing there for De Boer. Miscommunication on that shot. It's Furusawa, layup is good. 1 point ball game again. 3.5 remaining in the half. Netherlands still hold on to that 1 point lead. It's Korkmaz. Swings inside, oh, and it's Pogenrich. Doesn't go for Pogenrich. Netherlands collect the offensive rebound. Pogenrich resets at the top. And the Dutch will have to force it again. Korkmaz, long two. It doesn't go. Great defense from Japan, forcing Netherlands to put up a shot like that. Shokai, defended by Op de North, off the glass for Shokai, right in the face of Op de North. And it's Japan that take the 1 point lead. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. Under 2 minutes, under 3 minutes to go in the half. Japan lead by 1. Pogenrich with the ball for the Netherlands. Under 3 minutes to go. Op de North. Korkmaz. Op de North. Back out to Korkmaz. Back and forth between those two. It's De Jong. Inside. Pogenrich one-handed. It doesn't go. Perhaps needed to take his time a little bit more there. Shokai with the ball. Furusawa, Akita inside, off the glass for Kei Akita. He's had a phenomenal game. 3 point lead Japan. Momentum swinging the other way in favour of Japan. And it's Korkmaz, Op de North. Pogenrich Foul on Miyamoto. Dutch ball with 4.1 on the shot clock. They'll need quick reflexes to get this one off. Oh no, they get fresh for 14. Dutch ball once again. 5 on the shot clock. Inside up the north. He fades away, overshoots it. Rebound Miyamoto. Minute and a half remaining in the half. And it's Furusawa. Inside, Takamatsu with a spin and the finish. Great chair control from Takamatsu as Japan now lead by 5. So Netherlands were leading by 5 earlier, now Japan lead by 5. What a turnaround for Japan. It's up Mendel, up Denorth, it rolls in. Make that a 3-point game courtesy of Mendel. Up. Furusawa with the ball, fakes a 3, finds Shokai, back to Furusawa. Takes his time with it, baseline. It doesn't go for Furusawa. Pogovic with the ball for the Dutch. We are within the final minutes. Both teams, very good foul management in this game. It's Furusawa layup is good for Furusawa. 5-point lead Japan. .14 on the game clock. Pogovic for 3, doesn't go. Japan get another crack at it. They need to rush it down the floor. Takamatsu mismatch, it doesn't go. And at the end of the half, it's a 5-point lead for Japan, 32-27. Great showing from the Asia side, as they will use this as prep for the Asia Oceania Championships later this year. As we await the stats to show up. Bellows with 10 points for the Netherlands, 1 rebound. Up the north with 5 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. And Zantinga with 4 points and 3 assists. For Japan, leading scorer for the game is Akita with 16 points, 3 rebounds. Followed by Takamatsu, 6 points, 3 rebounds. And Furusawa, 6 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists. So Bellows and Akita leading the way for their respective sides. Netherlands shooting 43% from the field, 13 of 30 2-pointers. Japan 14 of 27 2-pointers, 51% from the field. So 8-point higher percentage for Japan over the Netherlands in regards to 2-pointers. A 3-pointer yet to drop in this game. And then free throws, Netherlands 1 from 2. Japan 4 from 4 for the line. Very effective free throw shooting from Japan, courtesy of Kei Akita. As all their free throws made. So, and then you see it, the first quarter being a 3-point affair. Netherlands lead by 3, 17-14 in the first, and Japan win the second quarter by 8 points, 18-10. So a very impressive second quarter for the Japanese side, as that contributes to their 5-point lead over the Netherlands. With 20 minutes remaining in this game, we'll be back with you in just over 10 minutes for the second half of this game, between this European clash between Japan, this Europe versus Asia clash between Japan and the Netherlands. As the second half will get underway in just over 10 minutes. We'll be back with you soon. Thank you very much.
I celebrate every step, every jump, every assist. I celebrate every slam dunk and every brick. It all counts. I see no difference. All steps forward are equal and add up to something bigger in sports and in life. Let's go beyond. Toyota.
About to get back underway with second half action between this game between the Netherlands and Japan. It's Japan who currently have a 5-point lead. Netherlands outscored Japan by 3 in the first, and then Japan came back to outscore the Netherlands by 8 in the second. And the big man Fujimoto coming into the game for Japan for the first time. Plays here in Germany for Landil, also previously played in Hamburg. Did the big man from Shizuoka, Japan, the 5-time Paralympian. Made his Paralympic debut back in Athens in 2004. Did the 38-year-old. Fujimoto with the ball. Akita, Shokai. Back to Fujimoto. In, over to Akita. 5 on the shot clock. Akita puts it up and it goes for Akita. His 18th point of the game for Kei Akita. 7-point lead, Japan. Pogovic will look to reply. He's defended by Fujimoto. Up the north. Inside elbow, and it's good for Mendel. Up the north. 5-point game. Japan maintain the lead. Shokai is fouled by Pogovic. Two to come for the Tokyo 2020 men's MVP Renshi Shokai. 2.5 classified player. Current under-23 world champion. Winning that title last year. As he gets a quick wheel change. Looked like his tires burst. As he talks it over with the Kaishi, also an under-23 world champion. Shokai to the line, 4-2. Has the potential to put Japan up by 7. Makes it a 6-point game. It remains a 6-point game. Japan lead. Up the north of the ball for the Netherlands. Pogovic. Up the north. Bellows inside up the north under pressure, and he's fouled by he's fouled by Fujimoto. Up the north to the line for 2. Has the potential to make it a 4-point game. First one is good for up the north. Played over in Sasarai this season in Italy. And both are good for up the north. 4-point game. 8.5 to go in the third. Shokai back on the attack with pace. Easy sets at the top, finds Akaishi. Akaishi fakes a three, over to Shokai. Akaishi baseline, it's good for Akaishi, nothing but net. Six-point lead Japan. Up the north with the ball. Bellows. Up the north. Bellows. Long two. It doesn't go. Offensive rebound up the north. That's great hustle. Finds Pogovic. 3-second call on Pogovic. Japan celebrate on the bench. Japan ball. 7.5 to go. They lead by 6. Shokai. Inside all the way. One-handed. Can't get it over up the north. That's very ambitious to shoot when you're pressured by up the north. It's Pogovic. Oh, layup no good. Not had the best offensive game, has Pogovic. And it's Akaishi. Baseline again, wide open. Doesn't make it that time. Bellows finds up the north. Up the north, inside Bellows, and he makes it. Four-point game, and great defense from the Netherlands. Pogovic swings it up the north, fast break, layup good, back to a 2-point game. Fantastic play from the Dutch. 6 minutes and change remaining in the third. As subs prepare to come in for Japan. Akaishi, Fujimoto, elbow, back to Akaishi, baseline again. Akaishi sinks it from the baseline. 4-point game. As Kozai and Kawahara prepare to come in for Japan. It's De Jong with the ball for the Netherlands. Finds up the north. And up the north is fouled by Miyamoto. And replacing Akaishi and Miyamoto is Kawahara and Kozai. Kozai, very familiar to European fans, played over in Landil last season, also previously played in Hamburg. And he's a graduate of the University of Illinois over in the States. And De Jong gets it to go. Foul is on Fujimoto. De Jong to the line to complete the 3-point play, and he makes it a 1-point game. Does the 1-pointer. De Jong plays heel in Cologne for the 99ers. 1-point game. Japan lead. Both teams fighting back. Kozai with the ball. And it's Miyamoto no good. It's Pogovic with the ball. Netherlands have the chance to take the lead. 5 minutes and change remaining in the third. Pogovic makes it off the glass. And he gets that one to go. That gives Netherlands a 1-point lead. Timeout called. Netherlands lead by 1. Pogovic finds his mark with 5 minutes and change remaining in the third. Back underway, it's Kawahara on the inbound for Japan, finds Kozai. Japan look to battle back and regain the lead. 5 minutes to go in the third. Kawahara, Fujimoto, Akita. Back at the top, Kawahara. It's Akita, he takes it over Bellers, and it goes for Akita. Soft touch on the rim, and it goes. De Jong now with the ball for the Netherlands. Frank de Jong finds Op de North. Pogovic now keeps control of it. De Jong inside, Frank de Jong too hard off the glass. Possession will stay with the Netherlands, 14 on the shot clock. Enough time to structure an offense. It's Pogovic. Op de North. Pogovic. Op de North it goes for Mendel. Op de North. As Netherlands maintain a 2-point lead. And 2-point lead, 1-point lead, sorry. Kozai, Fujimoto. Under 4 minutes to go in the third. Netherlands lead by 1. Kozai, Kawahara. Inside, Kawahara takes it himself and makes it. He bets on himself, does the 1-pointer, and it pays off. Japan lead by 1. Back and forth affair, back and forth lead. It's Pogovic. Bellers short underneath. Bellers feeling the pressure. It's Akita who picks it up, finds Kawahara. And it's such a shame that Japan will not be at the World Championships, but such is life, and it's Kozai with the ball. Fujimoto puts it up, and it goes! Fujimoto coming in clutch. Japan lead by 3. A buzzer beater from Fujimoto, the Japanese veteran, 5-time Paralympian. 3 minutes and change remaining. Japan lead by 3. Netherlands look to reply. It's Pogovic. Inside, and it goes. Robin Pogovic finding his mark here in the third. And he's coming in clutch for the Dutch. Kozai, Kawahara. Defended by de Jong. It finds Fujimoto. Tries to be wrestled away by Siegel. Fujimoto finds Kawahara. Akita has to put up a buzzer beater. It's short. 1-point game. The Dutch come away with it. It's Japan still with the lead. The Dutch look to regain the lead. Up the north. Everything to play for. 2 minutes and change. It's Mendel. Up the north. Puts it up from the elbow. Mendel up the north. Nothing but net. 1-point lead Netherlands. Back and forth affair. Exactly what you want here at the Nations Cup. It's Akita, Kozai. Fujimoto fakes the 3. It's pressured by de Jong. Fujimoto. Kawahara inside. Kozai with the pass. And Kawahara finishes it off. 1-point lead Japan. Great pass from Kozai. Lovely 2-man game. Netherlands back on the attack. And it's Bellers. Pogovic. Bellers. Up the north. Mendel. Up. Den north. It doesn't go that time. Japan ball. Minute and change remaining. They lead by 1. They look to extend it to 3:04. And it's Fujimoto. Puts it up. Nothing but net. Fujimoto with the dagger. 3-point lead, Japan. We are within the final minute of the third. Whistle called. I believe the foul was on Kozai. Dutch ball from the sideline. It's De Jong on the inbound. 3-point lead, Japan. Pogovic fakes the three, takes it back out, decides to go for it this time. Pogovic doesn't go. Japan get the ball. Slightly rushed offense from the Dutch, and Japan with time to compose themselves here. It's Fujimoto. He fakes the three, back out Kozai, inside Akita, back Kozai again with the ball. Fujimoto, mismatch over Siegel, inside Miyamoto, and Miyamoto with a finish. Good finish from the low pointer. It's Japan by 5, 10 seconds left. Dutch need to structure an offense here. As Miyamoto comes out with chair, 5-on-4 advantage. Oh, Opdenob! And he loses control there. The Netherlands can't get an offense to go. Japan lead by 5. With everything to play for in the final 10 minutes. What a game in this European-Asia clash between Netherlands and Japan. It's Japan with a 5-point lead and all or nothing to play for in the fourth. In this fourth and final day here at the Nations Cup Cologne. Join us back for the fourth and final quarter in this electric game between the Netherlands and Japan. 5-point lead, Japan at the moment. We see the stats. Opdenoord leading the way for the Netherlands. 15 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Bellows 10 points, 3 rebounds. Pogovic 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Meanwhile, leading scorer for Japan, the only Japan player in double figures is Akita, 20 points, 5 rebounds. Takamatsu 6 points, 3 rebounds, and Furusawa 6 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists. And Netherlands 48% from the field of 2-pointers, 21 from 43. Japan 57% from the field shooting over half, 23 from 40. 3-pointer yet to drop in this game, and both teams high free throw percentage. Netherlands 80%, 4 from 5. Japan 83%, 5 from 6. And that's the importance of free throws, ladies and gentlemen. And that third quarter was a tie game at 19 apiece. So it's Netherlands ball to start the fourth. They trail by 5 in this game. Fourth and final quarter, everything to play for. Zantinga inbounds to Pogovic. And it's intercepted. I'll be honest, quite careless from Pogovic there, but Japan come away with it. And it's Chokai. Furusawa swings across. Akita, he has to put it up. Akita under pressure, he's fouled and one for Kei Akita. His 22nd point goes to the line for his potential for his 23rd. And Akita really being the man for Japan here in this game. Playing on a court that's very familiar to him as he plays here in Cologne. That's his club team, the 99ers. And Akita to the line. Bonus bucket coming up. Potential for an 8-point Japan lead. And it is good for Akita. 8-point lead Japan early on in the fourth. Exactly the start they wanted for the Japanese side. Pogovic with the ball. Up the north. De Jong, free throw line, it's no good. Offensive rebound. Netherlands, the board picks it up, gets it to Zantinga. Zantinga up the north. Oh, and the foul is on Furusawa. Dutch ball, end line. 14 on the shot clock. Zantinger on the inbound. De Boer, Zantinger, up the north. Inside and one. Up the north returns the and one on the other end. Mendel, up the north. I believe the foul was on Akita there. And it's Mendel, up the north. Has the potential to make this a 5-point game. And he's unable to. 6-point game it remains. And Japan lead. Hang on. Yeah, 6. It is 6, yeah. 6-point game, Japan. Furusawa. Akita fires. Doesn't go that time for Akita. Rebound, Zanting up. 8 minutes, 8.5 remaining in the game. It's De Boer. Pogovic. Zantinger puts it up, doesn't go, rebound De Boer. Netherlands get another crack at it, the shot clock ticking down, they need to think of something here. Pogovic puts it up and it goes just enough height for it to go there. 4-point game, Japan still with the lead, Netherlands coming back. Furusawa takes care of the ball. He finds Shokai, pressured from up the north. They have to force it. Shokai elbow. Oh no, Takamatsu. It doesn't go. Rebound Netherlands. De Jong with the ball finds up the north. And they two-man game. Lovely pass. And one for Mendel. Up the north. Lovely assist from Pogovic there. Up the north and Pogovic not only teammates on the national team but also teammates in Sasarai over in Italy this season. 2-point ball game. 7.5 remaining. Japan on 3 team fouls, Netherlands on 1. Japan need to really manage their fouls in the last remaining minutes of the game. And after this timeout, up the north will return to the line to potentially make this a 1-point game. And the DJ with some tunes here in the arena. Shout out to the DJ, whoever that is. I've been loving the tunes all tournament. And it's up the north for the Netherlands, the man from Amsterdam. And he's had a hell of a weekend here in Cologne. A great player is up the north. Oh, and it doesn't go 2-point game. However, it still remains a 1-possession game. Shokai. Furusawa. Pressured by Pogovic. Furusawa, Shokai. Furusawa, baseline, doesn't go. Netherlands with the rebound, great hustle from them. They keep it away from Takamatsu. Pass, oh. De Boer keeps it in, Netherlands reset. It's Pogovic. Up the north and one! Another and one from up the north. That's incredible how he got that in from that angle. He ties up the game. Another assist from Pogovic. And up the north with the potential to give Netherlands a 1-point lead once again. Mendel up, then Orth. It doesn't go. Perhaps the pressure. Oh, great hustle from up the north. Netherlands ball. Foul called. Foul is on up the north. Wait a minute. No, foul is on Furusawa. 2 to come for the Dutch. Timeout call. No. Yeah. So foul was on Furusawa. It's Pogovic to the line. That's Japan's 15th foul, so that this could be very, very costly for Japan, as they need to be careful with their fouls for the remaining 6 minutes and change, or just under 7 minutes. Pogovic to the line, and another Dynamo Sasarai player. It doesn't go for Pogovic, as he struggles with height, to get height on the ball there with that shot. Pardon me. It doesn't go, remains a tie game, 54 apiece. Japan ball, they need to be careful with their fouls. Meanwhile, Netherlands have got 4 fouls to give in this quarter. Works in Netherlands' favour. As Furusawa, 4-3! Doesn't go, offensive rebound, gets his own rebound, does Furusawa. They reset, 10 on the shot clock. Akita, Shokai. Furusawa, they have to put it up. Furusawa doesn't go. Rebound, oh, Pogovic. Zantinger. Up the north. Pogovic fires it. Way off there. It's picked up by up the north. Great hustle from up the north. Aye. Foul called. Five minutes and change remaining. Tie ball game. Dutch ball from the sideline, foul on Japan. It's a shot clock reset, it's not foul. Netherlands 5 on the shot clock. Pogovic, long 2, it goes. Long 2 for Pogovic, that gives the Dutch the lead. Japan now have to muster something up. It's Furusawa, Akita, it goes! Kei Akita with the friendly roll there, the friendly bounce off the rim and in for Kei Akita. 5 minutes and change, tie ball game, 56 apiece. Pogovic with the ball. Ooh! Japan ball, it whacks up the north in the face there. Japan ball, sideline, as it looks like hit up the north, smack bang on the nose there. Japan ball, opportunity for the lead. Furusawa, Akita, they have to put it up. 7 on the shot clock. 5, 4. Akita, free throw line, it's no good, off the front of the rim. Oh! Dutch ball, Japan unable to keep it in. Zantinger will inbound. 4.5 to go in the game. Pogovic, De Boer. Oh, it's intercepted. He tried to find Pogovic. Takamatsu with the interception. Oh! Foul on Zantinger. They can give that one away as that's only their second team foul. Smart foul from Zantinger to slow down Japan there. The very fast and mobile Japan. And Zantinger, very intelligent player, plays here in Germany for Landau. Japan ball with the opportunity to tie. Furusawa takes it. 9 on the shot clock. Furusawa drives in. And it's Takamatsu with the score, with the assist from Akita. Dutch visibly frustrated with that. It's Japan lead by 2. Under 4 minutes to go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What a game we have here. Zantinger with the ball. Pogovic up the north. Lot of height there for up the north, and he makes it. Tie ball game up the north. Clutch shooter is up the north. Talk about world class. Look no further than Mendel up the north. And it's Furusawa. Shokai. Static 3! Doesn't go. And that's a gutsy move there from Shokai. Netherlands ball. Opportunity for the lead. Pogovic. Pump fakes, no good. Ooh. It's Akita with the ball. He's been the man for Japan in this game. Akita takes his time with it. 14 on the shot clock. Plenty of time for an offense. 2.5 remaining. Shokai. Akita inside. It doesn't go. Japan scramble for it. Dutch ball. Japan frustrated with that. Ref letting a lot of things go here in the final 2.5 minutes. Tie ball game, 58 apiece. Pogovic. Zantinger. Pogovic. Zantinger again. Pogovic up the north it goes to. Interception! Ball will stay with the Dutch. But that eats time off the shot clock. Smart play from Shokai. Dutch with 4.9 on the shot clock. They need to get a shot off in 4.9 seconds. Zantinger on the inbound. He's frustrated. He finds Pogovic. 4-3! Doesn't go off the front of the rim. Final 2 minutes. Japan ball. Opportunity for the lead. Shokai. Shokai, front of the rim. And Dutch come back with it. Rushed offense for Japan there. The Dutch with the opportunity for the lead. Pogovic. Zantinger. 45 degree. It rolls around the rim and out. Scramble for it. It's Furusawa who beats up the north for the ball. Furusawa for the lead. Layup is good for Furusawa. Japan lead by 2 minutes and change remaining. Everything to play for the Dutch. Jesus. Pogovic with the ball. Minute and change remaining. Up the north, Pogovic. It remains with the Dutch. And I'll be honest, if I was the Dutch, I'm finding one man, and that one man is Mendel up the north. Ball goes to Pogovic. Pogovic takes a 3. It rolls out. Japan ball. They don't find up the north. They rush the offense. Japan ball. And it's Shokai. They take care of the ball if they do have the lead. Shokai, Furusawa. What a game, what a game, what a game. Furusawa inside, it overshoots. Up the north with the rebound. They have to advance the ball up the floor here, do the Dutch. Zantinger gets it over the half. Pogovic. They have to find it. Goes to up the north. Up the north. And it goes! Mendel! Up the north! Coming in clutch! 12.7 left in the game. And Japan have to drop an offense. They call a timeout. That will advance the ball forward into their half. Mendel up the north. Coming in clutch. Oh my goodness. The Dutch, they make the right move. They find up the north. And that ties up the game. 12.7 left. What an absolute game, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, Japan in foul trouble. They can't foul, or the Dutch will go to the line. Oh my God, what a shot from Mendel up the north to tie up the game there. Incredible game. There you see the MC firing up the crowd here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Will we see overtime? Shokai on the inbound. Crucial play here for Japan. Actually 13.5 on the shot clock instead of 12.7. So Japan with ever so slightly a bit more time. And Pogovic, it fouls immediately. But the Dutch need to commit 2 more fouls to send Japan to the line. And then they will hope for Japan to miss so they can get the ball back. Shokai. Akita for the win! Akita! Akita on the buzzer! Oh my God! Japan win by 2! Kei Akita for the win! Oh my goodness! What a game! Japan win by 2! Akita with the shot! Oh my goodness! What a game! Akita on the buzzer for the win! Oh my goodness! And Japan end the Netherlands' unbeaten streak at this tournament. They beat the Netherlands. The Netherlands go 3-1. Japan 2-2 in this tournament. What a buzzer beater. What a game for Japan, and especially the youngster Kei Akita, who plays here in Cologne. Oh my goodness. Kei Akita coming in clutch with the buzzer beater. And there we see Akita, 27 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. But take nothing away from Mendel up the north. 27 points, 13 rebounds, a double-double, and 5 assists for the man from Amsterdam. He's been so key for the Netherlands in this game. Bellers, 10 points, 3 rebounds. Pogovic, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Takamatsu, 8.6 rebounds. Furusawa, 8 points. Netherlands 50% from the field, 28-55. Japan 52%, it's a fairly even game, 28 from 53 on 2-pointers. No 3-pointers taken. And Japan, very efficient free throw shooting, 6 from 7. Netherlands, 4 from 10. What a game, what a game, what a win for Japan. What a performance from the man, Kei Akita, plays here in Cologne. And oh my goodness, we've still got 1 more game to go, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. What a game. Unbelievable. And Japan take the 2-point win, 62-60 the end. Netherlands unbeaten streak. What a game in this Europe versus Asia clash. As I mentioned, Akita, what a performance. To take nothing away from Mendel up the north. What a player, what a man. from Amsterdam. Fantastic game from him, fantastic weekend from up the north, actually. And as I mentioned, Netherlands, so up the north will lead Netherlands into the World Championships in less than a couple of weeks, as he's had a hell of a tournament. And Netherlands, they're in the pool with the Republic of Korea, who they played in this tournament. They beat Republic of Korea. That will give them some confidence. They're also in the pool with France and Argentina. And they will compete in Group C of the men's competition at the World Championships. Japan will fly back home and prepare for the Asia-Oceania Championships later this year. Such a shame that Japan will not be at the World Championships, but such is life. Take nothing away from Japan. Definitely one of the top teams in the world, one of the absolute top teams in Asia for sure, as they are on track. One of the favourites to win that Asia-Oceania tournament, as they will look to qualify for Paris 2024. Great game, exciting game, 2-point affair here in Cologne. Still one more game to go. It's an all-European clash coming up at 4:30 local time, as hosts Germany take on Great Britain. Stay tuned for that. I've been Dylan Cummings. What a game. It's been an absolute pleasure to bring you this game. Stay tuned for the next one, Germany GB, coming up very soon. Thank you very much. I'll see you later on. Oh my goodness.